See,
There's a mic.
this guy's here. This guy's here. Okay. Good job. I need everybody to take a seat, please, so we can get this thing started. Please, have a seat. Please. Have a seat, everyone. Okay.
Wait, don't say nothing. The camera. Don't say nothing.
Y'all all ready? Not knowing it, let's go. Let's go.
No, that's fine. The feed isn't getting that audio. The feed is getting the camera audio for some reason, not the microphone. So I'm trying to fix it.
All right, can we get a level zero, please? We are giving out a nice cake here. Mr. Corley is going to explain what's going on, but this is a monumental day for the overall. I'll hand the mic over to Mr. Corley. Experience to be a long experience. So we have to get started into we're at level 2. The Pulitzer Prize. What is the Pulitzer Prize? It has exceptional as a great reporter. Anybody know about the Pulitzer Prize? It's an award, right?
No, it's not working.
Kendrick Lamar, the Pulitzer Prize winner, right? The Pulitzer Prize is a distinction, it's an honor for writing. It is one of the highest honors that a writer can receive. It's almost as if, like, if you win a Pulitzer Prize, it's kind of like a grant, it's kind of like a Oscar. It's showing you are the greatest in your field. Within the field of education, the closest thing that there is to the Pulitzer Prize is something called the YASS Prize. And every year, YASS. All right, every year there are. All right, come on, let's bring it back. Every year there are a number of organizations across the country that apply to be recognized by the YASS Prize. This year, they named 25 semifinalists, 5 finalists, and a winner. We were lucky to be named one of the 25 semifinalists. And with that, the school won $200,000. So give yourselves a round of applause. So I want to talk to you I want to talk a little bit today about why we got that prize, what we're going to do with it, and what's next after that. All right. So, first of all, don't worry about that. You're going to get that. He about to hook you up. Or you could let it sit here and then y'all don't get none. It's up to you. All right, let's get back to a level 0. All right, one of the things that we had to do as a part of this YASS process, we had to go to Miami. And when I was in Miami, I had to make a pitch. I had to tell a story as to why we should be recipients of this award. And a little bit of what I talked about was that I've been in education for over 2 decades. I know education really well, and I know that schools across the country are not doing a great job at providing career opportunities that students are excited about. And the reason that we were recognized as a YASS finalist or a YASS semifinalist is because we have a very unique program here at Earl Monroe. It's something that you've heard before that is not being done anywhere else. Some people might even say we're doing something that's never been done before. And so what we are continuing to do is break the mold and be a model for what schools across the country can do as far as career education goes. You all are very uniquely privileged. You don't just go to a school that exposes you to different careers, because that's what happens in almost any high school across this country. You will be exposed to the different careers. What this YASS Prize is going to allow us to do is do much more than just expose you. It's going to give you an opportunity to start to live out what it is or what it means to be a member of that particular profession. So a bit earlier today, I had a conversation with Infinity, and she was a member of the Dwyer, our school newspaper. And she asked me what it is that we plan to use this money for. And I thought it was fitting that Infinity was asking me that question, because my answer was, I want more students to be in a position like you are. You're not just a student who is studying newspapers. You're not looking at the history of newspapers. You are developing skills right now where you are actually writing a newspaper. You are actually writing articles. There are very few students across this city and this country who have the opportunity to write for a school newspaper. There are less than 100 school newspapers in New York City, and we've got over 3,000 schools almost. So let that sink in, right? One of the other reasons that we are YASS semifinalists and we received this $200,000 is because schools across the country fail at making sure that students are prepared for college and career success. In New York City, every year, the graduation rate continues to increase, but what does not increase is college and career readiness, in particular for Black and Latino males. So most of you all who are students that kind of look like me, right? Or you might look like me with a little bit of Spanish influence in your family. Most of us, if we went to schools in New York City, 1 in 10 of us would be prepared for college and career success. That means 90% of you and your peers, well, not you, but your peers, go to schools where they will graduate but not be ready for what's next. And that's a problem that we at Earl Monroe are trying to do something about. So not only is our program unique in the fact that it allows students like Infinity and students like Keon Shan, who for the last 2 years have been going to a sports journalism camp and each year is named most improved. And now we're in a position as a school to be able to create a situation where Keon and others have the opportunity to display the skills that they're learning in journalism. Shout out, who was it? Tyler, that was a DJ for the volleyball game last week. And there's going to be more opportunities for young people to be DJs. Cody and Kari are members of our school photographers. Again, all skills that exist within the basketball ecosystem, all opportunities for you all to have a leg up on your peers and to be prepared for what's next. All right. So again, we often talk about this being a place of privilege. This is another opportunity for us to share with you how privileged you are to be at this institution. And as I always say, with privilege comes a lot of responsibilities. You all are all wearing our uniforms, and everybody in this city is watching you. One of the things that I said was that there were 25 schools and organizations across the country that received this semifinalist award. We were the only one from New York State. All right. We were the only organization in this state that received this award. So not only are we doing things at a very high level, but we are doing things at a higher level than currently anyone in New York State is doing that. And with that, unfortunately for you all, comes a lot of pressure that you have to live up to. Because there are haters that exist. And they don't want to see you recognized for moments like this. They want to have other reasons to recognize you for the things that you don't do. Please don't give people the opportunity to do that, because there are more eyes on you now than there have ever been. So as you exit this building, as you go into the community, as you go home, continue to carry yourself in a positive and uplifting way. All right? All right. Couple shout outs. I'm going to let Mr. Turnbull make some announcements. I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you what's going on next. So first shout out to our volleyball team. They participated in a tournament this past weekend. So continuing to make progress. And I think y'all had is it a home game this week? Is there a home game this week for volleyball? Tomorrow. All right. So tomorrow we need the gym packed for our volleyball team. Shout out to the National Honor Society, whose members participated in a breast cancer walk yesterday. We want to show some love to our basketball teams who've been doing a lot to work out, and especially who had a great weekend up at Ardsley. Heard they had a couple buzzer beaters this weekend. Where my man K Mill at? Any Yankees fans in the building? No Yankees fans. Real quiet. Real quiet. All right. So I was going to give y'all a dress down day incentive, but it ain't no Yankees fans, so we don't got to worry about that. We'll just no. We'll get to that. All right. So if you get my voice, clap once. You get my voice, clap twice. All right. Some people had come to me with a petition asking for a free dress down day for Halloween. That's not happening. The reason that that's not happening is because that isn't happening is this is the first fundraiser that we're having for our senior class for all of the different expenses that will occur. For you all who are not seniors, at some point you will be a senior and you will want to help offset some of the costs that will come with being a part of your senior class. So that's why we're doing the $2 dress down day. If you don't want to dress down or you don't want to pay the $2, it's all good. On Thursday, make sure you're in uniform or you will have detention. What I will say, what's up? On Thursday, yeah. I can't hear you. No, get out of here. All right. The main office. All right. Now, because Mr. Miller is wearing the Dodgers shirt, and because like low key I'm cheering for the Dodgers just because that's the hater in me. If the Yankees win the World Series, we'll have a free dress down day where you can wear your Yankees gear to celebrate the Yankees winning the World Series. But if not, trust and believe, Kenny Miller is going to wear that jersey every day. Mr. Turnbull, you got some announcements.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just quiet down for a quick second. Ladies and gentlemen, just quiet down. Ladies and gentlemen, we can wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Ladies, girls group is canceled today. So ladies, girls group is canceled today. I have a few more announcements, but I'll wait.
You gonna tell them about the cell phone? You gonna tell them about the cell phone? Yeah.